G'day everyone. It's the first day of summer and it's starting to feel like it. Got to a bit over 35 degrees today, so just starting to warm up a little. You may recall I did some wall hanging type planters and I was sort of impressed with them, and they seem to be hanging in there even though I have my concerns about them drying out in the warmer weather. But things are still alive in there mostly, so I thought I'd get some more. But I've got a slightly different one this time. I'll grab it. And this is it here. First thing you'll notice that's different about it, colour. It's white. Now you may not think that's a very good colour for a garden, or what difference does it make? Well, my thinking, which may or may not be correct, you never know, is that being white, it's going to reflect some of the heat, so it may not dry out as quickly as the black ones. So this is going to be a good comparison, I think. And what I'm going to do is fill these up with some reconstituted potting mix, adding in some compost, fertilisers. What else have I got down there? Dynamic lifter, a few other bits and pieces, but we'll see what's going in there shortly. And in there, what am I going to put? I am going to put some mint, some Alpine strawberries in these pots. Now the Alpine strawberries, really tiny little strawberry, picture of it over there I think it'll be, or is it over there? Picture over there somewhere. So I've got 2, 3, 4 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. And 2 mints. I've got more mint at that I think, but 2 mints is plenty. Now, interestingly, these are all grown from seed. So if we look at a small Alpine strawberry, these ones in particular are Vesca. And over here I have some Soul Musher. I'll look it up, some pictures on there. But these are really, really hard to grow or to get to germinate. You get lots of seeds in a packet, but I only get a few germinating. Little baby strawberry, but let's see how it goes. So let's mix up some soil. So this is just some more potting mix. Came from my potatoes from memory, which means there's not a lot of nourishment left in it. But down the very bottom, I have homemade compost. As you can see, a few baby potatoes still sitting in there. Get them out. Take out any stray bits and pieces that we find. We're going to add some NPK. Now, unfortunately, my NPK got wet. It still works, but it's just a bit harder to get out. And I am not throwing out perfectly good fertiliser. So mix it through the top here. Take our dead potatoes out. Now the potting mix tends to turn into just wood chip. So what we're going to do is get some mixed manure. Ooh, lovely warm manure. Put a heap of that in. Rich Grow Black Magic compost. We'll pop some of that in. Break it all up. Stir that through the top bit. And penultimately we put in some Rooster Booster, which is just pelletized chicken manure, which has also got wet at some stage. Oh well. The top's got a bit wet, but we'll just sort of break that up. And that should be good to go. To make life easier, I've hung it up on my freezer, which is going to be my cooling system for the mushrooms, I hope one day. And we're just going to shovel it in. So here we go. And now we shall start putting in our strawberries. If you haven't seen these before, magic. Little silicone base on them. Just pops out. No root damage. There we go. Now we'll top it up. Push it on the bottom. Oh, look. We've got earthworms. He's in the back there, get a bit of shade while he's getting established. Now for our generic mint, you'll be told this by everyone, never plant this in the garden. It will take over everything. It's an absolute weed if you let it go. But up here, should be fine. And this is why I like those silicone bond ones. That was difficult to get out. There we go. I'll go and hang it up, and then we'll go and have a look while I give it a really good watering. Hang about. And there he is, all nicely watered down. As you can see, we get the dirt running down the front, but meh. I've got the white colour, or grey colour, hoping it's going to reflect a bit of heat. My other ones are surviving, as you can see. We had a few failures. I've just put more coriander in here because that didn't make it. But some of the other stuff's doing all right. Had a few caterpillars in there, I think, on my cuckoo melon. They should come back. These are still germinating. So what do you reckon? Worth getting these? As you can see, I'm starting to get a bit of a collection. I'll let you know whether the white one makes any different compared to the green and the black. Should have put the same plants in each, shouldn't I? We'll do a real test. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. If you're trying these and you've had any luck or no luck, let me know in the comments. And as always, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon thing, whatever, to get notified. Enjoy life. Catch you in the garden.